Dear students, in the previous class we studied the sum of the nth term of an arithmetic progression, their formula and some problems. So in this class we are going to solve some more problems. So let us consider the first example. Find the sum of 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus so on up to plus 10. So here the last term is given. So last term is 10. So what is the question? Go through the question once. Find the sum. So find the sum means what is the formula? So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula. Formula to find the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. So here n is number of terms and a first term. What about d? D is the common difference. Go through the question. 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus so on plus 10. So this is in the form of first term a1, second term a2, third term a3 and so on. What is the last term? Last term is an. So what is the value of a? A is 34. What about d? 32 minus 34. 30 minus 32. The answer or the difference is minus 2. So that is a constant value. So therefore the given list of numbers are in AP. That is no doubt. So therefore the value of d, that is minus 2. What about the number of terms n? We don't know the number of terms. So first to find the number of terms in the list of numbers. How to find the number of terms? Number of terms are the n value. So here a is equal to 34 and d common difference 32 minus 34 equal to minus 2. So 10, that is an. So an equal to 10. So we have to find the number of terms, that is n. So what is the formula? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here the an value given, that is a 10. So 10 equal to a 34 plus n, we have to find the value of n. So n minus 1 into d value, that is minus 2. So 10 is equal to 34 minus 2 into n, that is minus 2n, minus into minus plus, that is a 2. So 10 is equal to 34 plus 32, that is 36 minus 2n. Now transpose the constant term to the left hand side. So 10 minus 36, which is equal to minus 2n. So what is answer? That is minus 26 equal to minus 2n. So we need the value of the n. So therefore n is equal to minus 26 divided by minus 2. 2 ones are, 2 13s are. So n is equal to 13. N equal to 13. What is the meaning? So the list of numbers, so this list of numbers contain how many terms? So that is 13 terms are there. N equal to 13. So what is our question? Find the sum. So find the sum means formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the values. Sn means S13. S13. Why? Because 13 terms are there. So S13 is equal to n 13 by 2 into 2 into a. A means the first term, that is given 34 plus 13 minus 1 into d value, that is minus 2. Now simplify. So is equal to 13 by 2 into 34 into 2, that is 68 plus 12 into minus 2. So which is equal to 13 by 2 into 68 plus into minus, that is minus 12 into 2, that is 24. So which is equal to 13 by 2 into 68 minus 24, subtract. So we get 44. 2 ones are, 2 22s are, so which is equal to 13 into 22. Now multiply, so that is the value of the S13 or the sum of the first 13 terms. So 13 into 2, that is 26, 2 remaining, 13 into 2 26 plus 2, that is 28. So this is the sum of the first 13 terms of the given list of numbers, that is 286. Find the sum. One more method, number of terms is 13. So first term given, that is 34, and the last term also given 10. If the first term and the last term given, what is the sum? One more formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So using the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Here n means number of terms, a is the first term and an is the last term. So n means that is number of terms, that is 13 by 2 into a first term, 34 plus an last term value, that is 10. Now simplify, 13 by 2 into 44, 2 ones are 2 22s are, so answer is 286. So this is the sum of first 13 terms of the given list of numbers. So I think this problem is clear. For 2 marks or the 3 marks, this type of the questions are very important. You practice well. Next we move on to the next question. How many terms of the AP 24, 21, 18, so on must be taken so that their sum is 78? First, how many terms of the AP? Go through the question. How many terms of the AP? We need the value of n. Value of n or the number of terms. So 24, 21, 18 must be taken so that their sum is 78. So their sum is already given. So that is Sn. Sn value is 78. We have to find the value of n. 24, 21, 18, so on. Is it AP or not? 21 minus 24, answer minus 3. 18 minus 21, answer is minus 3. So the common difference is the same or the constant. So therefore the given list of numbers are in AP. So A equal to 24, first term, and D equal to 21 minus 24, which is equal to minus 3. Their sum is 78, that is Sn. So Sn equal to 78. We need the value of n or the number of terms. How many terms? How many terms means that is n. So what is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula. Find the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Next, substitute the values. Sn value already given, that is 78, equal to n. We have to find the value of n. So n as it is, n by 2 into 2 into a, that is 24, plus n minus 1 into d value, that is minus 3. 78 equal to n by 2 in 24 into 2, that is 48, minus 3 into n, that is minus 3n, minus into minus plus 3. Now simplify. 78, so here n by 2, denominator term is 2, transpose that term, so into 2 equal to n into 48 plus 3, that is 51 minus 3n. Multiply 78 into 2, that is 156, equal to n into 51, monomial, that is a binomial, multiply each term, so n into 51, that is 51n, minus 3n square. Now transpose all the terms from the right hand side. So 156 minus 51n becomes minus 51n, minus 3n square, that becomes plus 3n square, which is equal to 0. So here n square, n to the power 1, n to the power 0. Now write the terms in the standard form. So standard form or the decreasing order of their powers. So decreasing order. So first term is a 3n square and the second term along with the sign minus 51n, so plus 156 equal to 0. So this is the standard form. So standard form of the quadratic equation. So that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, or the decreasing order of their power. Just look at the powers. So here the power is 2, here the power is 1, so here the power is 0. So here any common term is there, 3n square, 51n and 156. So 3 is the common term. So divide throughout by the equation by 3. So we get n square minus 17n plus 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, which is equal to 0. So this is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, or trinomial, or the quadratic equation. So you already studied the factors of the trinomial in 9th standard as well as 8th standard. So n square minus 17n plus 52 equal to 0. So that method is known as the factorization method, or the middle term factorization. Now factorize this equation. So here the first term is n square into, so the last term is 52, so their product is 52n square, 52n square. The product is 52n square, so the sum is minus 17n. Resolve into factors, 52n square resolve into factors such that their product is 52n square, but the sum is minus 17n. Which are the two factors? The factors 13 4s are 13 4s are 52. What about n square? n into n. So their product 13 into 4 52, n into n square. Just go through the sum. So sum is minus 17n. So the sign becomes minus 13n minus 4n. So minus into minus plus, 13 into 4 52, n into n square. So minus 13n minus 4n. So their sum is minus 17n. So these are the factors. Now n square. So instead of minus 17n, substitute the values minus 13n minus 4n plus 52 equal to 0. Now next grouping, first two terms n square minus 13. So this is the first group. So this is the second group. Is there any common term from the first group? N square and the 13n? Yeah, n is the common term. So take outside. So n take outside. So here remaining n minus 13. So minus. So here any common term? 4n and 52 are the LCM. So 4 is the LCM, or 4 is the common term. So take outside. 4 into n minus 13 equal to 0. Look at the sign. Minus 4 into n, that is minus 4n. Minus into minus, that is plus. That's why here minus sign. Minus into minus plus 4 into 13, that is 52. So these are the factors. So once again go through the factors. Any common term? n minus 3, n minus 13. So here also n minus 13. So take outside. n minus 13, that is a common term. So remaining n minus 4 equal to 0. So these are the two factors. Now equate with the 0. We need the value of n. So equate with the 0. So first factor n minus 13 equal to 0. Or second factor n minus 4 equal to 0. So what is the value of n? Now transpose minus 13 to the right hand side. So therefore n is equal to 13. So or n equal to 4. n equal to 13 or n equal to 4. These are the values of n. How many terms of the AP? So n equal to 13 or n equal to 4. There are two possibilities. So both values, 13 as well as the 4, admissible values or the acceptable values. Why? Because positive integers, 13 and 4 are the n must be positive integer. So here n equal to 13 or n equal to 4. So this is the answer. So what is the meaning? Either sum of the first 4 terms is 78 or sum of the first 13 terms is 78. I think this problem is clear. Okay. Next we pass on to the next example. Find the sum of the first 1000 positive integers. 1000 positive integers. So first write the list of numbers, that is Sn equal to, find the sum of the first 1000 positive integer. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 1000. Sum of the first 1000 positive integers. So here the last term is also 1000. Number of terms is also 1000. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on. No doubt. So this is in AP because the difference between a term and its preceding term is a constant. So that's why given list of numbers are in AP. So A equal to 1. D equal to 2 minus 1 equal to 1. N equal to 1000. What is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the values. N means that is number of terms 1000 divided by 2 into 2 into first term 1 plus 1000 minus 1 into d value, that is also 1. Now simplify. 2 ones are 2 500s are, so 500 into 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 1000 minus 1, that is 999 into 1, that is 999. So equal to 500 into 2 plus 999, that is 1001. So now multiply 500 into 1001, that is the, now multiply the answer. So this is the sum of first 1000 positive integers. First 1000 positive integers, so their sum. Or one more method, if the first term and the last term given, what is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an or a plus l. An is the last term and a is the first term. Now substitute the values. N, that is 1000 divided by 2 into a value 1 plus an last term, that is 1000. So which is equal to 2 500s. So 500 into 1001. Now multiply. So this is the sum of the first 1000 positive integers. I think this problem is clear. Okay. Next example, find the sum of the first n positive integers. So look at the question. First n positive integers. So the list of numbers Sn is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on plus n. Here the last term is n. Number of terms is also n. So what is the sum? So a equal to 1. First term. Last term an equal to n. If the first term and the last term given, what is the sum? So therefore using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So this is the formula to find the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression if the first term and the last term given, which is equal to n number of terms as it is n by 2 into a value 1 plus last term an, that is n. Or we can write it as n by 2 into 1 plus n or n plus 1, one and the same, n plus 1. So this is the sum. Sn is equal to n by 2 into n plus 1. Or Sn is equal to, so this is the formula. One of the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into n plus 1. Sn is equal to n into n plus 1, so divided by 2. So this is the formula to find the sum of n positive integers. So sum of the first n positive integers, using this formula we can find the sum. Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So here n number of terms. number of terms. Sn, sum of n terms, sum of first n positive integers. So using the formula, Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Next we pass on to the next concept, relation between the nth term and the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Relation between the nth term, that is an, and the sum of the n terms of an AP, sum of n terms of an AP, that is Sn, or the relation between an and the Sn. Now consider nth term of an arithmetic progression. Example, so an equal to 2n minus 1. So this is the nth term of an arithmetic progression. Now find the first term, second term and third term. So when n equal to 1, a1. So a1 means the first term, 2 into 1 minus 1, which is equal to 2 minus 1 equal to 1. And n equal to 2, a2 means the second term, 2 into 2 minus 1, that is 4 minus 1 equal to 3. And n equal to 3, that is a3, 2 into 3 minus 1, 6 minus 1 equal to 5. So these are the terms. Next we find a1 means the first term, S1, find the value of S1. What is the meaning S1? S1 means sum of the first term. Sum of the first term, that is A1, which is equal to 1. Then find S2. S2, what is the meaning S2? Sum of the first two terms. Sum of the first two terms is denoted as S2. Which are the two terms? A1 plus A2. So these are the sum of the first two terms, that is S2. S2 equal to A1 plus A2. What is the value of A1? That is 1. Plus A2, that is 3, which is equal to 4. I think it is clear. So next find S3. S3 means sum of the first three terms. Which are the three terms? A1 plus A2 plus A3. Now find the sum. A1, 1 plus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 9. S1, sum of the first term. S2, sum of the first two terms. S3, sum of the first three terms. Next find S2 minus S1. S2 minus S1, that is 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. So 3 means that is second term A2. Or we write it as S2 minus S1 equal to A2. Am I right? S2 minus S1 equal to A2. And next S3 minus S2. S3 value, that is 9, minus S2, S2 4, which is equal to 5. So 5 means that is third term A3. Or we can write it as S3 minus S2 equal to A3. S2 minus S1 equal to A2. Sum of the first two terms minus the sum of the first term, which is equal to second term. S3 minus S2 equal to A3. From this example, we can conclude that Sn minus Sn minus 1 equal to An. Sn minus Sn minus 1 equal to An. So this is the relation between nth term and the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. So nth term of an AP is the difference between a sum of the n terms and sum of n minus 1 term. So their difference is the nth term, or Sn minus Sn minus 1 equal to An. Students, practice the problems which is given in your textbook, and I will continue in the next class. So thank you one and all.